Have you ever heard your name whispered when no one was there? Soft, almost like breath on the back of your neck. Back in 1971, I was chasing a story, a legend, passed down through desert songs. A tomb that people only spoke of in hushed tones. Rajasthan. The land shines like gold under the sun, but at night, it turns silent and cold. I was assisting Dr. Theodore Wilcox. Brilliant mind, arrogant soul. We were chasing rumors of a tomb that spoke truths. They called it Pavel ka Kapra, the cloud's grave.
A few months back, that tomb was struck by lightning for 7 nights in a row. And now on every new moon, whispering voices rise from the sand. A jinn lives there. Zulfikare Ret, the blade of the sand. I suggest you turn around and leave that place be.
Dr. Theodore was right.
I am telling you, Rajan, we are dealing with a jinn. It must be one of the Ashafi jinns. The texts talks about the presence of 7 jinns bound not to lamps, but to questions.
But the jinn was betrayed and trapped in a tomb made from the black stone that fell from the skies.
The villagers said to be careful. The tomb speaks.
Even better, I've got questions.
Doctor, we need to run!
क्या जानना चाहेंगे?
Dr. Theodore! Wilcox!
One question for you. One answer for me. Don't you want to know what happened that day? Don't you want to know where is she? चाहेंगे आपका सच क्या जानना चाहेंगे आपका कल
Why won't you ask where am I? I was going to marry you. I was going to be your bride.
This is not a jinn, it's Chalawa.
The next morning we returned. No sign of Dr. Theodore, no footprints, and the tomb itself, gone. Buried again, or hidden by the sand. As for me, I would have died too that night had I not recognized what it was. Not a jinn, a Chalawa, an illusion, a trickster. A Chalawa reads your thoughts, becomes what you want most, It felt me thinking of a woman I'd lost. Thought she was an old lover. But Chalawa can only read part of your thoughts, not everything. That night I was thinking of a woman, but it was my sister. She disappeared when I was just a child. Dr. Wilcox, maybe he's still down there, walking endless corridors. Sometimes, when I look in a mirror, and the house is quiet, I hear him whispering my name. As I tell you this story, please remember, I was young and not very wise. This was 1971, Namtila Hill, a place where the mist hangs so low you feel like you're walking through a memory. That's where I went, after a letter came from an old friend.
I'm scared for my life and the lives of many others. I'm afraid I'm already too late. Now, she sings and she remembers.
The first thing I felt reaching Namtila was wounded.
Hi, Mira.
Mira's silence was worrying me. For the first few days, nothing unusual happened. And then I heard it too. But I had heard this one before. My sister. She used to hum it to me at night. The next morning, Mira finally told me. The woman's name was Langhira, a widow. She refused to leave when the British took the land, lived alone in the grove. They called her Baron, witch. Then, one day, she was gone. No grave, no marker. Just orchids blooming where no one had planted them. I visited the forest and prayed for her. On my suggestion, Mira decided to leave the place. We call a woman a witch when she cries too loud. We call her evil when we don't understand her grief. The villagers called her Jokhini, Chudail, but she was none of those things. She was just a woman who lived alone and died alone. A few weeks had passed since the incident at Namtila Hill. By now, I was getting good at understanding and hunting monsters. Then, I met the ones that don't want your life. They just want you. I was waiting for the midnight train, thanking God that I had the tea.
Don't drink it. The tea. Don't drink it. That's how they trap you.
I never boarded any train, yet there I was.
They keep you here, make you forget you ever got on. I was with my mother, but I don't know where is she now.
The first time, it's life. The second, a coincidence. The third, it's a cage. I was trapped. And then I felt her. The train itself seemed to have changed its heartbeat. And everyone inside were gone. Even the boy. She was smiling, yet I felt a dread that I hadn't for a long time.
Dance with me? She still sings to you, doesn't she? Your sister, Asha?
In her presence, I knew that I was soon going to die.
You killed Pey. I am Peymakilir. You can't kill me, but you can trade.
Peymakilir is ancient, very powerful ancient monster. She haunted battlefields and feasted on flesh and grief of soldiers. It is said that she alone has devoured thousands on a single night.
The boy's grief is thin, barely a snack, and yours is a feast. Give me Asha.
I don't understand.
Your grief for your sister. All of it. Pour it out. Give it to me. And maybe I will let the boy live.
This was the choice. Not to fight, not to run, but to sacrifice.
Refuse, and the sun will rise. Before that, everyone dies. The man, the woman, the boy, and you.
It would have been easier if she had asked my life to save the others. Instead, she wanted the memories of my sister. My sister was gone. I didn't know she was dead or alive, yet she had been with me over the years. Always. Perhaps it was time. Time to let go of her. I was sad, but glad too. She wasn't there, yet she was saving lives. Just like she had saved mine. I woke up back at the station with fading memories of my sister, like a half-remembered dream, which grew distant with every passing moment. Then, it was no more. And one night, it came back, not as a wound, but as a song, quiet, soft, like breath on the back of your neck.